Hey everybody, welcome back to the 509. Today I'm going to show you a couple of knives that I got here recently from a recent drop. I actually got one from DLT and I got one from Knives Ship Free, but they are the Lionhounds. There's that one, and then I'll take them out of the boxes in a minute, and there's that one there. These are from Bark River Knives in collaboration with 7Forge. A guy named Tim Ogg designed these, and they came out really, really well. I am a fan. So let me show you this one here. I already took this one out. I couldn't wait. Actually, I got this one like 2 or 3 days ahead of time, and I couldn't wait to open it. So check this out, man. Look at that. I didn't wipe the oil off yet, so it's got a little bit of dust and stuff, but this is a beautiful knife. The handle's got a little bit of shape to it here, a little bit, not much, and here a little bit more. It's got a nice thick blade, and we'll go over all the specs here in just a little bit. There you can see Bark River Knives, and then on the other side it's a 7Forge first production run. This one here is in blue and black G10 with just the regular pins, and I'll show you the other one here in just a second. All right, here's the other one. I'll go ahead and take this one out. And before I forget, guys, if y'all can do me a favor and subscribe to my channel here. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers, and probably need like about 80 or 90 of them. So if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Also, you can go back and check the videos, and there's several other videos in there besides sheet metal videos on knives. And if you want, drop me a comment in the description or in the comments below, and let me know if you want to see more knife videos. I'd appreciate your opinion. And if you do want to, then I've got a bunch of them in my collection, and I can, do whatever, for the most part. So anyways, here's the other one here. This is what do we say? This is antique bone linen with red liners and brass pins. Check out those brass pins and that lanyard hole. Bark River Knives, CPM M or 4V rather. First production run, 7Forge. I really love the look of this antique bone linen micarta here. And then along with that, the red liners, it's so cool. One of my faves. All right, so before we get into the details on these guys, I was going to ask you as well, if when you go into my description there, you can see some Amazon affiliate links in there. And they have some stuff in there from different types of knives that you can actually buy Bark River knives on Amazon. And you can find some, what are they, leather dies and a couple other things. Just check them out. If you want to buy something, I'm eligible to receive a little bit of a kickback from Amazon if you guys buy something. But without further ado, let's get into the specs. So the overall length on these guys, let me get my ruler here. Overall length on these guys is 8 1/8 of an inch. I don't know if you can really see that there because it's kind of a little bit skewed on this side here, but yeah, it measures right at 8 1/8 inches. The blade length is 4 inches, as you can see right there. It's off just a little bit at the tip there. The blade thickness is 0.176. Now I tried to figure out what the decimal was by asking Siri, and it was kind of a strange decimal, or I mean a fraction rather. I was trying to figure out what the fraction equivalent was to 0.176, but you can see the thickness of it there, and we can measure it just to kind of see more or less what our thoughts are. So we're looking at possibly, I don't know, not quite 3/16. Let's see if we can look on this side here. Let's go with number 9 here. So that's going to be 1 2, yeah, about 3/16 plus or minus. Can you see that there? Okay. We'll check this in a minute with the coin test, or however you want to call it, the coin check. The handle thickness is 0.194, almost an inch wide or thick. A little bit of grease on that. Let's see here. It's a full tang design, and the steel is CPM 4V, as you can see there. Full tang design. Now the weight of this knife is it's pretty stout. It's got some weight to it, which I like. The weight of it is 5.6 ounces. This is the sheath that it comes with, or that they came with. They're both the same. These are cool. I don't know if you don't know about these. I know a lot of you guys do, but if you want to, you can put your belt loop through here, and you can carry the knife high on your waist. You can put it here, and you can carry it low on your waist. You can turn it sideways, put your belt through here, and carry it scout carry, either left-handed or right-handed, whichever you prefer. So I brought a few extra knives with me to do this video, and I wanted to show you, for comparison, size comparison. So anyways, here's a Adventurer. They just recently dropped these, and this one is actually an older model. This one is LMAX. I don't know if you can see it there. LMAX. This is one of the older models. This is in black canvas micarta, mosaic pins, red liners. And I put this, it's one of the lanyard beads I was making there for a little while. Put that on there. So that's, oops, let's put that one down here because it's a little bit smaller. And then the next one I have is a classic drop point hunter. This one is very similar in length. It's pretty darn close. And the Bravo 1 LT in Magna Cut, if you can see it there. Like I had mentioned earlier, the weight on this is 5.6 ounces. It's pretty stout. It's a solid knife. And just in comparison, the Bravo 1 is a full ounce heavier, so it's about 6.6 ounces, depending on. And I did look up the specs on the LT model, which this is. So I think that sometimes the blade type might have something to do with the weight of it as well, because I think that sometimes the blade steel itself might be a little thinner or thicker. Because the reason I'm saying that is because I have a PSK EDC that I bought as a user, and I tried putting one of my other. I'll show you. Well, it doesn't matter, but I mean, there's that user that I have. I'm carrying around with me. It's got some scratches on it. But anyways, I tried to get one of my other PSKs, EDCs, in a different steel. This one's in crew wear. Can you see it there? Crew wear. I think the other one was LMAX, and it was too thick. It wouldn't fit in there. So I think just depending on what kind of steels you have, they might vary in weight. But anyways, like I said, the Bravo 1 LT is about 6.5 or 6.6 ounces. And the classic drop point hunter is 5.1 ounces, so it's about 0.5 ounces lighter than the Lionhound. So let's talk about the handles on these knives. So I usually wear a size large glove, and as you can see, when I grab it regularly like this, you can see my index finger is coming up to the guard, and my pinky is not falling off the edge over there. So it fits really well if you're going to grip the knife like this to do some hard, pushing down, cutting, feather sticking or something like that. You got it there. And then if you're going to use it to cut a steak or cut up some whatever vegetables, or you could use your knife up here or like this, or however you're going to use it. But it fits really good. It's a really comfortable knife. Can't wait to use it. I was about to leave. I had already put the sleeves on my knives and put them in the boxes and getting ready to turn off the lights and everything, and I forgot about the all-important coin thickness test. All right, so let's check this out. Very important. I want you guys to know about about how thick the blade is by using some coins to compare the thickness. So anyways, let's see here what we got. Let's try a couple of nickels. I'm gonna try it right here because this is the thicker part of it, and then we'll try it up here too and see. This here is 2 nickels isn't thick enough. Let's see. Let's try a nickel. I don't think a quarter is thick enough. Let's try. How about? Let's try a nickel and 2 pennies. Guess that will get it there. Yeah, that's it right there. A nickel and 2 pennies thickness. It's pretty close. And let's try this upper part up here. So let's try the 2 nickels on that spot right there. Oops. So yeah, that fits a lot better. 2 nickels on this part of the blade. You can see it right there. I'm glad I remembered to come back and do this. So the reason that the blade is thicker here on this part than it is on here is because of this swedge here. See how it's kind of ground down a little bit there? Both sides, and that makes it taper up a little bit. See it? All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and maybe share this link with somebody. And also, don't forget to check out the Amazon links in the description below. So until next time, we'll see you back here at the 509. Y'all take care.